صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Chapter on what grants the Prophet, peace be upon him, gave from the land of Bahrain, and what he promised to give some people from the Bahrain money resources, and from Al-Jizya, and to whom should the fa, that is booty, gained without fight, and the jizya be distributed. Narrated Yahya bin Sa'id. Once the Prophet, peace be upon him, called the Ansar in order to grant them part of the land of Bahrain. On that they said, "No, by Allah, we will not accept it unless you grant a similar thing to our Qurayshi brothers as well." He said, "That will be theirs if Allah wills." But when the Ansar persisted in their request, he said, "After me you will see others given preference over you in this respect, in which case you should be patient till you meet me at Al-Hawd of Al-Kawthar." Narrated Jabir bin Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with them, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, once said to me, "If the revenue of Bahrain came, I would give you this much and this much and this much." When Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, died, and the revenue of Bahrain came, Abu Bakr announced, "Let whoever was promised something by Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, come to me." So I went to Abu Bakr and said, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said to me, "If the revenue of Bahrain came, I would give you this much and this much and this much." On that, Abu Bakr said to me, "Scoop money with both your hands." I scooped money with both my hands, and Abu Bakr asked me to count it. I counted it, and it was 500 gold pieces. The total amount he gave me was 1,500 gold pieces. Narrated Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, money from Bahrain was brought to the Prophet, peace be upon him. He said, "Spread it in the mosque." It was the biggest amount that had ever been brought to Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him. In the meantime, Al-Abbas came to him and said, "O Allah's Messenger, give me, for I gave the ransom of myself and Aqil." The Prophet, peace be upon him, said to him, "Take." He scooped money with both hands and poured it in his garment and tried to lift it, but he could not, and appealed to the Prophet, peace be upon him, "Will you order someone to help me in lifting it?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "No." Then Al-Abbas said, "Then will you yourself help me carry it?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "No." Then Al-Abbas threw away some of the money, but even then he was not able to lift it. And so he again requested the Prophet, peace be upon him, "Will you order someone to help me carry it?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "No." Then Al-Abbas said, "Then will you yourself help me carry it?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "No." So Al-Abbas threw away some more money and lifted it on his shoulder and went away. The Prophet, peace be upon him, kept on looking at him with astonishment at his greediness till he went out of our sight. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, did not get up from there till not a single dirham remained from that money.